Judging by that plainer-than-plain ramen and that hungry look in her eyes, Kira is more than ready for dinner time. Come on, girl. You could have at least mustered a side salad. Looks like Ben is worried about your carb intake, too. He's right, you know. Although, he did just make things a lot easier for you. Coast looks clear. And I sure am thirsty after all that hidden sodium. Oh, come on! First my ramen and now this? You better watch out, buddy, or I might cut off something of yours. This was a regular old day for Mike, just like all the others. But that was until Rachel walked in. Mike, that actually wasn't bad. Rachel doesn't seem into it, though. Maybe you should switch it up. Oops, looks like it's too late. That was some prime technique, Rach. What's wrong, Mike? You crying over your ego? This one goes out to all the hardcore music lovers that become oblivious to everything around them once their headphones go on. Uh-oh, I know that look. Ben's up to something. Huh? Sure, I'll hold that for you. What, you want me to cut it?
Thanks, Kira.
Good.
Kira, waving scissors around is never a good idea. You might poke someone's eye out, or worse. Wait, did I just ruin my own headphones?
And danced right into my trap.
You know how there's always that one guy that tries to show the world he's the man?
Yep, there he goes with his "I'm smoothing down my hair" move.
And here's his
Let me check the time, even though I'm not wearing a watch.
oh, and then there's the
Fake high five.
another classic. Ben, buddy, you sure those moves are something to be proud of? Ben and Kira have been friends since the 2nd grade, so it's no wonder they always seem to hang out together after school and are no longer afraid of getting cooties from swapping a little soda-flavored spit. Okay, so maybe Kira wasn't counting on half a bottle's worth. But if we learned anything about Kira, it's that she's not going to take this one laying down. See? That lipstick on the bottle should put Ben right back in his place. Hope Firefighter Red works with Ben's complexion, because he's about to get a lot of it. Guess we'll have to wait till he's on the phone to find out.
Kira, you know you're my best friend, right? What? What's so funny? You really are. I appreciate you, and... What? You want to take a selfie? Huh? I don't remember putting on lipstick. Oh no, did Kira and I kiss and accidentally ruin our friendship? No, she was wearing pink lipstick. What's going on? Kira, lipstick, Coke. I think my brain's about to explode. I am bored and hungry. What should I take care of first? Well, I am in the kitchen, and this ice cream has been calling my name all day. Ben, Ben. No, seriously, that's what it sounds like. So cool, so creamy, so good. Down, Kira, and don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Woof. Oh, fine. You can have one spoonful of my precious ice cream delight. No more, no less. Kira, that's almost a ladle. What? Now you've crossed the line. Oh, fine. I guess that's friendship for you.
Looks Looks like Rachel finally broke into her Christmas money piggy bank and got herself a pair of AirPods. Nice. They look great on you, Rach. So what if she's missing out on the special processing power of some chip? They still sound better than a lot of their wired counterparts. That's right, Rach. Ignore the haters and enjoy the music. Especially now that Mike's joined your dance party. Mike? I know that look. Wait, what do you need scissors for?
Check it out, Rach. You're not the only one who's gone wireless.
This dance party just got real weird.
Well, fine then. Be like that. I dance to the beat of my own drum anyway.
Mike has decided to hang up the frame he's gonna use for his American Idol certificate that he's gonna win one day. One day after he actually starts taking voice lessons. Looks like singing help isn't the only kind of help Mike needs. Hey, getting that height and alignment right isn't always the easiest. Maybe if Mike hadn't ostracized half his crew with his incessant pranks, somebody would actually be here to help him. Oh, hey Rach. Are you here because you heard banging on the wall and you're a good Samaritan? Or are you here because you heard banging on the wall and you want to bang on something too? And there he goes. Mike, buddy, next time, warn the roomies you're about to cause a ruckus. No one likes construction work in their apartments. Kira is getting ready for something utterly disgusting. A field in which she's truly a master. Thanks, Rach. That was exactly the reaction Kira was going for. Kira, my brain knows this isn't real, but that is literally the most utterly disgusting thing I have ever seen. Aw, come on, Rach. It's just a harmless little prank. I'll give you a pedicure if you stop sulking. No? Just leaving me alone to laugh at you? Aw, looks like Mike and Kira are doing a little more than having dinner together. That's so sweet, you guys. That first kiss, that first things are now different dinner together. Oh, and there's the waiter. And it looks like him and Kira know each other?
I should really let bygones be bygones. Kira and that curly mop are my clients now. I have to be professional and do my job so I don't get fired again.
Ben, what did you just say about getting fired? Come on, Kira. Which of these two soap opera protagonists is it gonna be? Looks like Kira chose to stick with her present instead of returning to her past. Let's commend her for that wise choice and wish her budding romance a happy ending.
True girlfriends are always there to lend a helping hand or two, and taking on the task of curling your hair is no exception. Kira is the master of a wavy look and has promised to do Jess's hair in a jiffy. She'll have her looking like $1,000,000 in no time. Only Jessica has more hair than Kira remembered, and the minutes are ticking on by. But hey, if it looks good, it'll be worth it, right? No one's in a rush here. But apparently Jessica wasn't up to the task of simply staying awake while her friends slaved away. And that's given Kira the perfect opportunity to play a small trick on her. Oh, this is gonna be good. Just finishing up the last bit over here. Do you smell something? No, my hair's burning, my hair! Oh, you! Get back here this instant! They turned out great, though. Nice job, Kira. Rachel's looking for a little revenge on Ben after his latest mess-up, and she's decided to set him up with a pair of ladies' underwear. Our unsuspecting hero gets ready for work without a care in the world and picks the loaded jacket. Looking good, though. Ben, we could expect just about anything from you, but not this. Ben couldn't be more confused, and it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, so beware, ladies, and reveal that joke before things go too far. Zoe, finding herself with too much time on her hands, decided to mess with Kira, scary movie style. Aye, what's with these lights? On, off, on. Okay, super creepy. I should go check this out, right? Okay, I can do this. Oops. Kira saw through that one pretty quickly. Better luck and better planning next time, Zoe. Open the fridge, and to my surprise, Kira's sitting in there making eyes. Honestly, all I wanted was a Coke. Afraid it's a miss on your little joke. But don't go and lose that smile. You're gonna be in here a long, long while. Take a hot dog and make a few careful cuts in the end. A little rectangle is what we're going for here. Perfect. And a few slices further up. Have you guessed where we're going with this? Well, if you stick a fake nail in the end, everything will become clear. Realistic, right? Make a nice cut and cover it in ketchup. Now this trick is best saved for the perfect moment, when it can be served up completely unexpectedly and swift like lightning. Believe you me, it'll knock 'em dead. Figuratively, of course. If you're feeling a bit peeved that you sat down to watch a movie together and he went and fell asleep, take action. Something sticky and delicious will do the trick. As quickly and quietly as possible, spread it all over his hand. And the stage is set for quite an entertaining show. Yum! Whoops! Swatting away that pesky mosquito didn't go quite the way you'd hoped, did it? What'd you squish after all? Wait, what exactly is all over your face? Confused? I'll bet. Swapping gifts is a time-honored tradition. Mike's thrilled, and now it's his turn to present his present. Hope this goes well. Everyone is happy as can be. Except Kira didn't realize that Mike just picked up a particularly misleading box, and that made for quite the turn of events. Funny stuff, for Mike at least. Oh, she looks madder than a wet cat. Yeah. Beware, some pranks can really come back to bite you with a big old bite. Yuck. A little tip for those times when you're hankering for a milkshake, but someone doesn't feel like sharing. Vacate the room, then place the call. Is this Chelsea? Flower delivery? I'm waiting outside your door. 101 roses. Quick, they're awful heavy. And once the coast is clear, you can claim your prize for the best telephone acting performance of the year. Tastes like victory. But once you've done that, it would be wise to make yourself scarce. Your victim likely won't be fooled for too long, and they might be prepared to punish you for your scheme. Well, was it worth it, Ben? Looks like a yes to me. Victory is sweet. Hey there, sleepyhead. Didn't catch enough Z's last night? Looks like Rachel spent the night partying instead of sleeping. Or was it the internet keeping you up this time? Either way, Rachel clearly forgot the golden rule of falling asleep at work. 1, don't do it. But 2, if you're going to, best to do it a little less conspicuously. If a coworker catches you snoozing, they're well within their rights to leave you a little surprise on your desktop for when you wake up. What has she come up with? A quick quick little background change will keep Rachel up tonight as well, and keep the whole office laughing for hours to come. Frankly, nowhere is safe when pranks are afoot. Even sleeping soundly in your bed won't save you if your roommate has decided to make the morning a bit more interesting. Some red paint in the most inconvenient place will do the trick. Paint the bathroom red, and then, for good measure, add some red food coloring to the toothpaste, too. The cherry on top will be a smile to greet Rachel when she tries to wipe off all the paint and food coloring she's just stumbled upon. Ah, picture perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. Then go the extra mile and splash some blue paint on the door handle, or maybe even on all the mugs in the house. Whatever your muse inspires you to do. All that's left is to wait for our victim to wake up and follow her through her brand new morning routine, quietly snickering all the while. Good morning, sunshine! And the first trap is a success. She's only just now waking up and has no idea what else awaits her. But there she goes and steps into trap number 2. Wow, that's nasty. Rachel, a good sport as always, can appreciate a good prank and takes each new surprise in stride. Nice work, one and all. Honey, bring me another Coke, would you? You forgot to open this, and a straw wouldn't hurt. Thanks. You take such good care of me. Fetch me a little something to eat. I'm in the middle of the game. I can't look away for even a second. So if you could just feed it to me, that'd be great. All right, this has gone way too far. Snack on this, buddy boy. Careful what you wish for, man. You wanted a snack and just gave you one. Ouch! I don't see him asking for anything else. Do you? Little does she know, the lovely Ashley will be demonstrating our first great photo hack. Oh no, her old photo frame has just jumped off the wall. Time to trash it? Well, that's a bummer. Here comes a friend to save the day and the frame. Pun intended here. Time to get creative. All we have to do is spray some water on the glass, and now you're going to have a creative homemade filter for a romantic photo shoot. It's so simple and crazy easy, but this hack will give your pics a mysterious aura that will for sure get you loads of likes. Oh wow, it's like magic! How did Rachel pull that off? Well, you will need a professional camera for this one, but the result is so worth it. Just use the following settings. Shutter speed should be set at 6, the aperture at 22, and ISO at 200. Then snap the shutter button and draw anything you want with your phone's flashlight. It's a great first adventure into taking cool, professional photos. Hey Rachel, it's your turn to be the main attraction. Oh, no, that's not the way to do it, Rach. Relax and lift your chin up. No one dreams of having a second chin, let alone a third. There you go. Much better. Just be yourself. Perfection. Rachel and Ben are in love and inseparable, so when they're not together, they're texting. Send a pic? What a great idea to feel closer to one another. Now, on second thought, you'd do well to remember that water will distort the image, and your romantic photo shoot may turn into a comedy show, or worse, a thriller. Rachel has just received a couple of super sweet gifts from her beau, and of course, she now wants to share that news with her friends. But it's so hard to do those kind of photos selfie style. Give her a hand, would you, Ben? Okay. Of course he will. But it it looks like he's having trouble with picking the right angle too. All right, let's give it another go. But Rachel, hold your presents closer to the camera, and guess what? Now they'll look even more larger than life than before. Wowza! And don't forget a couple of couple pics, of course. He is the one who got them for you after all. Hey, Ashley, you're up, gorgeous. A bit to the left. Perfect. Ready? Say cheese. Oh, that smile might be just a tad too forced. Just remember to be more natural, like you would smile in real life. Think of cute puppy videos. There you go. You're most attractive to your friends and family when being yourself, the person they know and love. Sometimes you catch a glance of your reflection in the mirror and think, yes, today I am looking HOTT. But for some reason, you snap a selfie and it looks nothing like what you saw. Your phone just isn't always capable of capturing the magic you were hoping for. Try as you may, it's just not happening. But hey, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Or maybe you just need a helping hand. Well, Ben, do you have the magic touch? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe he just has a whole other idea altogether. With a dash of creativity and patience, Ben has just created a showstopper for Ashley to post. Way to go, Ben! I am impressed. Sure looks like Ashley is too. Kira and Jess are BFFs and attached at the hip. And who but your friend can you trust to capture your best side? Kira's new shorts are just the thing to inspire a photo shoot. But try as she might, Jess just isn't feeling the results. She knows they can do better. And sometimes a tiny little change can make all the difference in the world. Didn't we mention hips earlier? Well, shifting them just a bit will highlight all the right angles for you. Oh, and a 1,000-watt smile is just the cherry on top. Okay, Rachel has been killing herself at the gym for a month now, and it has paid off. Now she can finally show her new body off on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But the pictures just aren't doing her justice. Girls, I remind you of those oh-so-important angles once again. A twist at the waist is all you need, especially when you have something to show. Even better than you could have imagined, Rach. Be careful though. It's easy to go a bit too far with this trick. But for these two, it's perfect. Upon seeing Rachel's latest pics, Kira has officially gotten the hint. Freckles are the next big beauty trend. They give you that fresh back from vacation vibe. But what if you don't have any and really want some? Time to put your imagination and your makeup kit to work. For a somewhat permanent option, pull out your henna, dot on some subtle spots, and after letting it set for a bit, wipe off all the excess with a towel. Be sure to space them nicely as well. And now, the results. Amazing! So natural and fun. Kira, you're a beautiful genius. I'm definitely tucking this one away for next winter. Whenever you paint your nails, disaster is always close at hand. But you can turn a catastrophe into a victory if you try. Forgetting her nails aren't quite dry yet, Chelsea reaches for her phone. Soon she'll realize the truth of this situation. And then what? Starting from scratch would take too much time. And why not try a trendy little hack instead? Layering on the colors, and there you have it. No one will ever know that this wasn't your plan from the very beginning. All that's left is to snap a pic and wow the internet with your creativity and artistic skills. Not too shabby. A couple photo shoot is always super sweet, but it's also very important to know how to pose so the pics don't come out looking clumsy and awkward. Watch and learn. If you're going for the over-the-shoulder look, turn your hips towards each other for the very best outcome. The distance between you is also crucial. Not too much, not too little. Okay, this one always feels a bit awkward, but if whoever's in front turns a bit, it's an automatic hit. Hey, Chelsea, we can barely see you back there. Oh, that is much better. Ooh, uncomfortable. Whoever's shorter should put their arms underneath. Just makes your heart sore. Hey, Rachel is relying on Ashley's skills for another photo shoot. And it seems like everything is in order. The lighting, the outfit, the model, and the photographer. But still, something just isn't quite right. Rachel isn't happy with her legs, as always. Now, to me, they look perfect, but in order to make them just a bit slimmer, grab them from the side as you're taking the picture. This hack is a beach favorite. And they posted pics happily ever after. Ugh, gotta love a happy ending.
Oh, yeah.
Not too shabby. Just another typical day. The girls are getting ready, nothing too special. All that's left is to curl your hair and you're out the door, right? But disaster strikes. Oh no, what are you gonna do? That is just not a good look. Wait a second. A sock? Really? Yeah. Just tie the socks into your hair, like this, twist your hair around it, then tie off the ends and give it a few minutes. For the best results, of course, a few hours. Now, take your hair out, and there you have it. Curly hair just like you wanted it. Quick, take a pic.